News from India now. The country's INS Arihant carried out a successful launch of a submarine-launched ballistic missile today. The missile was tested to a predetermined range and impacted the target area of the Bay of Bengal with very high accuracy. All operational and technological parameters of the weapon system have been validated. The successful user training launch of the SLBM by INS Arihant is significant to prove crew competency and validate the SSBN program, a key element of India's nuclear deterrence capability. A robust, survivable and assured retaliatory capability is in keeping with India's policy to have credible minimum deterrence that underpins its no-first-use commitment. The indigenously developed nuclear submarine is a 6,000-ton submarine with a length of 110 meters and a breadth of 11 meters. INS Arihant, the first of India's ballistic missile submarines, was commissioned into service by Prime Minister Narendra Modi back in August 2016. Two more SSBMs, Arihant and S4, were launched in 2017 and 2021 respectively. The fourth, identified as S4, is currently under construction at the Shipbuilding Centre in Visakhapatnam. It can carry 12 Sagarika K-15 submarine-launched ballistic missiles that have a range of over 700 kilometers. Arihant is the first ballistic missile submarine to be built by a country that is not one of the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council. For more on that, WION correspondent Siddharth Sibal sent us this report from Chennai.
This is a missile that was launched from India's indigenous nuclear submarine and also India's only nuclear submarine, the INS Arihant. So this is a missile that we're talking about, which was fired onto a predetermined target as per India's Defence Ministry, and the missile's operational and technical parameters, the entire weapon systems, operational and technical parameters were met and validated. At the same time, we have to remember that this is a test that gains a lot of importance because of the fact that a missile like this actually is one of the most potent platforms in modern warfare, and it completes what is known as the nuclear triad. So basically, any country that claims to be a nuclear triad should have capability to launch nuclear weapons from 3 platforms, one from an aircraft, the other from a silo on land or perhaps a truck on the land, and third from a submarine. And the submarine forms the most crucial of this because of the fact that a submarine is virtually undetected. It can travel for months undetected, and it can travel for months without surfacing, and it can be anywhere close to enemy territory. And particularly when it comes to nuclear submarines, they're very deadly and lethal, and they can carry the most potent nuclear weapons, and they can do so at a time of their choosing because they're virtually undetected. From Chennai, this is Siddharth MP. WION World is One.